Episode 3. The Boys.
It was 5:30 in the morning, and the four college buddies sat in a booth inside Lander's diner. They polished off breakfast and sipped their coffee, excitement crackling between them.
I'm gonna really fuck shit up today,
Wes boomed, slamming his meaty fist on the table. His friends laughed, all except Mark. Mark already felt queasy just thinking about the slaughtered deer and the gunshots that would soon echo through the woods. Mark had no intention of joining in. He'd brought a book, a flask, and a pair of binoculars. Like every year, he'd climb into his tree stand, perch high, read, get tipsy, and wait for the others to come get him.
Mark, you think you'll catch something this year?
Wes teased, smirking.
I don't know, Wes. I guess we'll just have to see.
Hunter's eyes shifted toward him, a soft smile playing on his lips. Mark blushed. They paid their bill, piled into the Subaru, and headed off into the familiar woods they'd hunted together year after year.
I hate the woods. Always have. They're quiet. Too quiet. Like they're waiting to consume you. The kind of quiet that makes you feel watched. I trail Wes, Kyle, and Hunter deeper into the trees. They're weighed down with gear, rifles, packs, food, everything a survivor would need. Not me. I have the bare minimum. I depend on them to keep me safe, to keep me alive. I'm already sweating like a whore in an Egyptian desert, and the bugs circle me like I'm putting out a beacon. I pull out my camcorder. Yes, a camcorder. I'm old school. I use it to capture these moments. Okay. Hunter. I use it to capture moments of Hunter.
You good back there?
Hunter calls over his shoulder. Fine, I say. Butterflies riot in my stomach. It's the way he looks at me. Those smoldering eyes. I'd set the entire forest on fire for him.
Here you are, Marky boy,
Wes says as we stop. A tree stand waits 18 feet above the forest floor. I climb the ladder, and the moment I'm up there, dread wraps around me like a jacket. Every year is the same. Nothing changes. So why is my heart pounding? I take a drink. This is my favorite flask. Hunter gave it to me last year for my birthday. A fitting gift, considering he's the reason I drink. I'm tired of being the other man, or woman, whatever. He keeps me like a hooked fish, never reeled in, never released, just dangling. Eventually, I'll suffocate. I hate him. The crackle of the walkie-talkie jerks me from my spiral.
Mark, you there?
Hunter's voice comes through the static. Yeah.
Now wait until the weekend is over.
He clicks off. I sit there imagining what he meant. Time passes. I must have dozed off. A snapping twig startles me awake. I grab my binoculars. A few feet away, I see movement in the brush. A doe steps out. She sniffs, pauses, then walks into the clearing. She's lucky I'm the one in the stand. Anyone else would have blown her brains out by now. But me? I cry during romantic comedies. I have a pampered chihuahua at home. Then she freezes, ears perked. I hear it too. A rumble, a van. A dusty plume trails as it approaches the edge of the clearing. It stops, white, mud-caked, engine running, then silence. The hairs on my arms rise. A man steps out, tall, massive, wide as a fridge, hands like gorilla paws. He walks around the van and yanks the side door open. He pulls out a green sleeping bag and slams it to the ground. Something is off. The van's tires are coated in mud like it rarely sees pavement. His hat says police, the P peeling off. He's wearing sunglasses at 6:30 in the morning. He drags the bag toward the woods, toward me. He stops about 150 yards away and looks down. A grave, 8 feet long, fresh dirt mounded beside it. I feel myself leave my body. Binoculars locked on the scene, trying to piece it all together. Then he kicks the sleeping bag. And it moves. He heads back to the van. The doe still grazes, oblivious. I zero in. Blonde strands poke out from the edge of the sleeping bag. My vision explodes into white dots. There's a body in that bag. That's a grave. I'm watching a fucking murder. I scramble, grab my camera, adjust, zoom in. He returns, shovel in hand, nudges the bag into the grave with his boot. I'm recording it all. My walkie-talkie goes off. The killer freezes, shovel midair. Then, clink, my flask. It slips from my lap and crashes to the ground below. The deer bolts. I look up. He's staring directly at me. In my perch.